If you haven't figured out what you're doing for Halloween tonight, you probably ran out of time to make a really good costume. But here are 10 amazing Halloween costumes you need to know about for next year.
That is right. At number 10, the Gaping Hole costume, developed by NASA's Mark Rober. This costume actually uses 2 iPads with face chat going in between the devices. Add a little red paint, and it looks like there's a giant gaping hole right through you.
I like it. Number 9, a jellyfish using LED rope lights glued to a big plastic bowl and a helmet to keep everything in place. This jellyfish contraption doesn't require you to wear a big uncomfortable suit, and it looks pretty rad in the dark.
Okay, and instead of bringing a camera to your Halloween party, why not just be a camera instead? At number 8, this fully functional giant camera costume will pretty much win any contest at the push of a button.
That's so cute. Number 7, a tornado. Now, the challenge for this costume was how to make it spin.
Sorry, I love this.
It is very good. After experimenting with motors, the inventor figured out the easiest thing to do was to attach a handle to the spinning axle inside the costume and then cover the whole thing with black fabric and a sheet of building insulation, and boom. I think that's really creative. I like that one a lot.
I'm going as a tornado next year. I love that. Okay, and don't you think your body's just a little scarier when you have no skin? Number 6 was inspired by the Body Worlds exhibit. The artist used paint and bits of beef jerky to make the costume more realistic. The only problem is the party she went to, they had dogs there.
Oh, that couldn't have gone well at all. All right, number 5, Iron Man. This armor costume was built totally by hand, took about 2 months, has an awesome jet stream edition that shoots off carbon dioxide from cartridges.
Ooh.
Pretty cool.
Ooh, look at that little shoulder move there. Okay, at number 4, you're not going to find a better baby T-Rex than this one. Crafted by a company that usually makes creatures for museums. Look at that. It has cable mechanisms inside so the wearer can trigger detailed movements. It's 5 meters long, weighs 23 kilos, is made out of rubber, foam, aluminum, and fiberglass. Look at that.
Yeah, but you go to a party and you go into the kitchen to try to get yourself a drink or something like that.
Yeah.
Chaos.
I think so.
All right, I think it's pretty safe to say that nothing beats a flame-throwing costume, which is why number 3 is a flame-throwing transformer. This 3-meter-tall costume has drywall stilts inside the legs, and I hope I mentioned the flamethrower because that's obviously the best part. These butane-powered flames can shoot out over 1 meter.
And at number 2, forget the iPhone. When you can have the Guy phone, this incredible costume actually works just like a real iPhone does. The software on the iPod was modified to allow a live dual image output to the large 42-inch TV while maintaining the live image in landscape mode on the television screen.
Do you have to dance like that if you wear that costume? Look at that. And our number 1 Halloween costume is this vintage robot. Really is a one-of-a-kind. Took a month to build using old-school robot costume techniques. I'm talking about gluing boxes together. And then there's tons of lights and gizmos wired to a battery pack. They make it totally unique. And it's interactive. It gives out candy, and it tells jokes.
What is a robot's favorite type of music? Heavy metal.
At least it has its own laugh track, right?